Hello, my name is Luke Noonan. I am studying a Bachelor of Business Administration and a Bachelor of Arts majoring in Marketing at Macquarie University. My preferred moral philosophy with regards to corporate ethics is deontology. This theory, unlike the virtue and consequentialism constructs, concentrates on the notion that certain duties or obligations are chosen or disregarded when they are ultimately claimed to be intrinsically right or wrong, regardless of the consequences that may proceed from those actions. The concept of deontology relates to a strong emphasis on any clear system that is heavily involved with a clear set of rules. For an action or choice to be considered right, it must conform to ethically good decisions which adhere to key principles such as honesty, truthfulness, justice, and respect. Simple generalizations relating to deontology in society relate to notions such as do not kill or steal and keep to the promises that you make. Immanuel Kant, who was accredited for formulating the world's forefront understanding of deontology, wrote that an individual must act as so that you treat humanity, both in your own person and in that of another, always as an end and never merely as a means. Essentially, we can surmise deontological theory as the belief that the ends do not justify the means. In my opinion, the implementation and practice of ethics in marketing, corporate social responsibility, and sustainability is a highly critical point to focus on and continue to maintain at a desirable high standard. Sustainability and corporate social responsibility are ever-growing factors that are integrated into business strategies, particularly with marketing. According to a recent McKinsey survey, 70% of respondents said that their companies have a formal governance of sustainability in place. Corporate social responsibility refers to the formation and enhancement of practices and policies undertaken by corporations intended to produce and deliver a positive impact onto the external world. The cornerstone construct behind corporate social responsibility and similarly sustainability is the pursuit for additional pro-social objectives that allow the business to continue operating without negatively impacting the immediate external community, society as a whole, or the external environment, on top of accomplishing the desires of more traditional corporate goals such as maximizing profits. Corporate social responsibility and sustainability act as modern-age corporate incentives as they assist in emboldening one's brand image by applying justice and control over their processes and methods, ignoring the temptations of cheap, however more harmful processes, as well as allow the corporation to develop its reputation into becoming more recognizable as a forward-thinking and proactive entity, which consumers ultimately prefer when comparing similar product service offering businesses. These factors work harmoniously with my deontological philosophy as we are directly focusing on committing to actions that are directly good, focusing on the beneficial inherent duty they provide rather than the end results that are delivered once the strategy has been implemented. I will apply this philosophy in my future marketing career by referring to just and appropriate advertising activities which involve the process of establishing, executing, and evaluating a system to inhibit harmful effects of unsavory advertising from those who need social protection, such as children and teenagers who possess poor judgment and perception qualities. Examples where companies have utilized these unfavorable methods are vast, but the most harmful incidences are illustrated by the actions from Australia's gambling and fast food industries. These industries have been found to be distributing advertisements across various mediums, especially during time periods where children are present. Due to their young age, this plethora of media affects their mindset of how they wish to spend their money, but it also influences children what they like and pester their parents for. This late in life has resulted in a growing percentage of the adult population to exhibit increased mental and physical health risks. Furthermore, I would accurately and truthfully reveal the right data sets without hiding damaging figures to falsify a positive impression of a company or a product, which will misinform consumers and competitors of its true value. An example of this can be traced back to 2015 with the reveal of Volkswagen's controversy, where it was discovered that their diesel-powered vehicles were emitting larger amounts of emissions above compliance standards by adjusting their software and engine outputs. As seen through these explanations, there is a significant benefit by focusing on an indicative overlap between social and environmental development and financial gain to create a shared value opportunity. This means that by undertaking processes related to the concept of doing good, there can be a direct impact on my future company's ability to do well. Thank you for listening to my presentation.